Chaos control! I am Sonic the Hedgehog, and I am here with Mario. Mario, hey, how you doing? We got Wario over here.
How you doing?
We've got Eggman.
Hello, everybody. I am Doctor.
Oh, Jesus.
And we've got Mecha Sonic. Mecha Sonic, you gonna say anything or what, man? This is our introduction.
I
Oh,
am
look.
here to defeat Sonic. Beep.
Basically,
Why does
that awkward silence.
Okay, Eggman, have you been playing like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic or something? Because why does he sound like the kill crazy droid? Like we're here to answer like weird questions, not get into a fight.
Listen, that awkward silence perfectly represents
Audio,
him right now.
let me tinker Mecha Sonic real
Yeah,
quick
you
here.
do
Just
that.
let me.
Meanwhile, we
let me
got
just
somebody who
fix
I've been
some
absolutely
settings.
waiting for here. And Sally Acorn, welcome to the show. Welcome to the party. Sal, it's been a long time. How have you been?
It's been a long time.
I'm doing
since
well,
we actually-
Sonic. It's great to see you.
Likewise. I mean, quite frankly, it's been crazy here. I mean, thank God we still get the chance to go out on the occasional date. I mean, I swear. It's been crazy with these videos lately, although, like, Amy finally, I had to just drop the hammer on her, no pun intended. And finally just let, like, again, she's 12. She's 12, and, like, I'm, like, 3-4 years older than her. I'm not going to date somebody that
She's
much
a
younger than me.
psychopath. Let's be real. Let's be
Well,
real.
yeah, I mean,
exactly.
the whole hammer thing
You
doesn't
would-
help either, but yeah.
You would be waiting quite a long time. You
I
wait quite a long time.
basically wasn't helping matters.
You were to date Amy.
What?
Did anybody understand half of what he said?
I'm still trying to fix it.
Something about dating Amy.
Yeah, I'm never going to date Amy. All right, so anyway,
Yes, you're
folks,
never.
we're here to play another round of Would You Rather. Now, Sally, you haven't been here for these yet. So basically the idea is we're basically given a question of whether or not we'd rather do one or the other, and then after we see what everybody's answers are, we click on one of these and see what other people generally see, and we compare whether or not we were in the majority or not. And it's usually just for fun. So, I mean, like I said, it's fun to have you here for this because I'm actually very curious to see some of your takes on these. I will warn you though, Sal. Some of these questions are psychotic.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
a little wrong.
Say for
Yeah, I did one of these with Blaze a while back, and I think even Blaze was weirded out. So
Listen,
I
I'm
see.
the guy who
Well, this seems
who won
simple enough. I think we should get
up here in
going.
my room.
all right. So let's get this out. So first question.
some of these questions are safe for work.
So
Fear.
Living in the world.
first question.
Would you rather live in the world where everything written is
Wario, dude, I was gonna read this off, man. What's the matter with you?
Listen, you're taking too much time.
What is wrong
Hey,
with
he
you?
was introducing us to the concept for anybody who ain't been here for one of these, Wario. Come on, show some respect. All right, so yeah, the first question is, would you rather live in a world where everything is written in Comic Sans or live in a world where the only music that existed was Call Me Maybe?
Comic
Dear God.
Same here, Doctor.
I literally have no reaction to this because I have no idea what the second one even is.
Well,
It's a song.
thinking logically, I think that Comic Sans would be easier to tolerate than the same song being played over and over.
Wait. Is that the name of the song or is that the name of the band? Because I'm still.
That's the name of that's the name
Well,
of the
Call Me
song,
Maybe is a
Mario.
song by
No,
what's her name?
song
Taylor
by a woman
Swift.
who sang
Yeah,
the song about calling her on
Carly
the
Rae
phone.
Jepsen.
I'm gonna say
Sans.
I'm gonna say Comic Sans. What about you, Sonic? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Comic Sans thing too. Because I mean, it's like I've never even heard of the other one. All right, so let's I don't think we've heard from the robot.
Dear God, I would not want to live in a world with only one song. That would suck. Beep.
Yeah, so let's see what we got here. Well, thank God we're in the majority on this one.
Yes, thank goodness.
Wow.
Would you rather have the portal gun or the gravity gun if you can only have one? I don't know.
The portal gun.
I
I
feel like
don't
the
know-
portal gun would be more helpful.
I don't even know
Yeah.
what the gravity gun is from, so I'm going to say the portal gun because I at least know that.
The
I
gravity
believe
gun.
the gravity gun is from Gary's
as
mod.
well.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
and it
we
looks
will.
like we're in the majority here as well. So let's see what our next
Yeah,
one
the
is.
gravity. The portal gun is more helpful and more
better.
convenient.
Okay,
Beep.
would you rather meet the Pope or be the Pope?
I'd rather meet him. 'Cause, well,
I don't know. It's
I
like,
need to.
as weird as it sounds, it's like
Is the
Sonic is
fight?
the
for me this one's kind of odd because I mean,
Does the Pope fight?
does the Pope
What?
what?
Mecha Sonic, why
Does the
are you
Pope
always so
fight? Does
malfunctional?
he have battles?
Don't make me smack that robot a good one.
Oh boy.
I'm still trying to fix him. He's just being a little stubborn, as all.
I guess so,
Do
but
your job better.
so yeah, I'll be honest. Like, wouldn't the Pope be more interested in meeting me? I mean, I'm a lot more interested than a guy that just sits around in a giant building all day and reads from an old book.
Hey, that's taken a little too personally, there, Sonic.
Well, no, it's like I'm not trying to knock the guy, but it's like I go on adventures and save the world. Sometimes Sally is helping out. Sometimes Tails is helping out. I mean, yeah, I get the whole like leader of a world religion thing, but I mean, his life can't be all that interesting.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm not all that religious, so maybe meet the Pope would be my choice.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
we're
that's
the
probably
majority on
me.
that,
Oh.
too.
You don't know. Maybe I can see it.
I'll read this one.
We've done
Would
this.
you-
We've done this one before. I actually did this on a different one, so yeah, this was stupid.
Now,
Yeah,
let's just.
I'll read this one.
Wow.
what I have
Okay,
a
okay,
question.
Sal. This is what I was talking about. This is where they get
Yeah.
into the psycho questions. Would you
Would
rather
you rather be
be
stabbed in the
stabbed
stomach 10 times or
or
be
be
shot
shot
in the
in
knee?
both kneecaps?
I
This
think
is
the
weird.
kneecaps would be
Kneecaps.
less painful.
Both kneecaps, yes.
I hate to say this, but considering
Oh.
it's happened to me enough times, like I'll honestly take getting stabbed because if I get shot in the kneecaps, I'm going to be stuck in bed for weeks with reconstructive
You'll
surgery.
be in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that too.
Sonic in a wheelchair. That'll be the day I
Sonic in a
win.
wheelchair.
Robotnik. Even if I was in a wheelchair, I'd still find a way to kick your ass.
Yes.
You would.
Just, nah. All you have to do is tip him over.
Yep.
You do realize reconstructive surgery is a thing, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
being shot in both kneecaps as a robot would not be a problem. You could literally just rebuild my legs. Beep.
Assuming the bullets don't
yes, and
bounce
rebuild
off.
the
I hate to
brain,
say
that's
that,
back.
but yeah. All right,
Yep.
so what's our next question? Well, let's see what happens here first. Yeah, apparently people are really sadistic motherfuckers either way. But next question. All right.
Would you rather be the first
Would-
person to walk on Mars via a one-way trip or never travel to space?
I've done this one before too, but I want to hear what you guys think.
I'd rather be
I
the
walk on Mars.
I would rather walk on Mars, even as a one-way trip. That is amazing.
Yeah, just
No, the thing is,
That's a wonder.
I actually have traveled to space, so it's like I'm kind of invalidated from this question anyway.
yes. Hasn't Mario traveled to space?
For
You
me,
can, like,
I mean, as
Yeah,
long as
as a matter of fact, yeah, I actually have. We got like 2 games on it called Super Mario Galaxy.
Not gonna lie, those games are good. Very good.
Mecha Sonic, what is going on in the
I'm
background?
honestly wondering. I think he's murdering somebody over there. Robotnik, what did you do?
He made him a psychopath. Just like in the game.
I did not.
Well, he's doing
Don't lie.
something over there, man. He's doing something over there. He's torturing
He's
somebody.
holding a knife. He's holding a knife. What
Beep.
do you mean?
It is called having sisters. Beep. They are noisy.
Robotnik, why did you build him sisters?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't
And
want
I
him
feel
to
like
be
I'm
lonely.
You don't want him to be lonely.
He's a killer robot. Why would he
She
worry about
is.
being lonely?
With squealing sisters.
You know what's more surprising is the fact that me and Sonic are the illogical thinkers in this.
Yeah, that is. Well, I mean, Sally's more logical than I am, but I'm like, again, most of that's just because of the way they wrote us in the show. But
Yeah, for me, as far as the question goes, as long as I can bring all of Knothole with me to Mars, and that we're safe from Robotnik's traps, then I would take the one-way trip to Mars.
well, there's one problem you
probably-
got to remember. There's one problem though, Sal. Remember, like Mars has an extremely thin atmosphere. We'd be stuck in spacesuits for the rest of our life.
True.
Yeah. Although Knuckles
And
Knuckles
I've been
can
to
breathe in
space multiple
space though.
Technically, so can I, but that's only when we're using the super form.
Mario technically can breathe
What
in
do you
space.
want, Wario? What do you want?
I said that you technically can breathe in space. I'm not asking you a question.
Yeah, no, I know. That's it. Yeah, again, Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy, good game, by the way. The second one should have won another award.
Error.
guys.
I do not breathe.
So technically, I'd go for the one-way trip.
Wow.
Oh,
Jesus
we're the
Christ.
minority.
Never travel to space. Sounds boring.
Well, I've already been there. So have you. All right. So anyway, the zombie horde has just broken into the farmhouse where you and 6 other survivors were hiding. Would you rather run upstairs and barricade the second floor, or sequester yourselves in the cell? Either way, you're dead.
Yes,
I've already
either way,
answered
we're
this question once. Already answered this question once.
Won't we be able to at least fight the things?
Well,
If you
again,
go upstairs and barricade the second floor, it would only work for as long as your barricade can hold.
same problem with the cellar, dude.
I don't have weapons, but
But if you barricade the second floor, you could buy yourself time to escape out the window.
But again, it's a zombie
Exactly.
horde. It's still around the building too, dude. There's no escaping that.
Yeah, and we're in the majority.
You could go to the roof. Then you would be a lot
Exactly, I was
safer.
thinking of that.
We're about
Thank
5
you.
seconds. All right. Would you rather only be able to meow yet live 9 lives, or be able to talk and live one? So basically,
Hey, Blaze isn't here. It's just me, Sally.
yeah. So it's like basically
I'm
at
gonna
this
make
point,
the
it's
joke.
like, would you? So it's basically a case of, would you rather be something that is not even a real thing for cats, or just be who you are right now? It's like this question is dumb.
Yes,
This
it is
question
quite
is
stupid.
error. This question is error.
Yeah, I don't even care about this one. It's like, does anybody else?
Not really.
No,
Not
this
really,
question
no.
is illogical.
I
Illogical.
choose or.
Either.
I choose or.
Yeah, and it looks like most people would rather just be themselves anyway.
Yeah.
So let's
Well,
see.
that's
Logical.
good. I think people
Okay,
should
alright.
stay that way.
So I've done this. Actually, no, this is a different one. Would you rather have 20 million YouTube subscribers or produce a blockbuster action movie? Okay,
Well,
that's interesting.
technically, Sonic, you've already done 2 blockbuster films, so.
Yeah, Mario has only done one
That's
and
true.
soon to be 2.
Hey, I don't care what anybody
Actually-
says. I don't care what anybody says. Bob Hoskins was a great choice.
Actually,
I do not
Mario has
care.
Mario has also done a movie in the 80s where he was actually in the game world. Does nobody
yes.
remember?
That's
Yes,
technically an
yeah.
anime, but who's counting?
Yes, exactly. He's done manga, comics, probably even more.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, this is kind of an interesting choice because, I mean, to be fair, I've been in 2 of 2 blockbuster action movies, and
I'm
quite
so
frankly,
gonna be
Sal,
in
I'm
one.
hoping that you're going to be in the 3rd one. But at this point, who knows?
Yeah, we'll
Nobody.
have to see.
In the third one, they have confirmed Shadow the Hedgehog. Beep.
I
Oh,
will
no
laugh
kidding. No
when
kidding.
Sally doesn't appear in the 3rd one. I will laugh.
Oh, shut
What
up,
about
Wario.
Amy? Should
Hey,
she
that's
appear in the
not
third one?
nice.
Oh God, please no. Please no.
Why
we don't
not?
Need Amy.
Praise
What,
God.
a,
Stop
what
and
about
think
Rouge?
about
Anything
it.
to have the
Stop
plot.
and
What about
think
Rouge the
about it.
Bat?
Rouge
Shut
is
up.
fine either way, but I mean, again, like, you ask why Amy shouldn't be like, dude, stop and
She
think
wouldn't
about it
serve
for a
anything
minute.
to the plot. She wouldn't serve
Yes.
anything.
Good lord, I mean, she'd be trying to turn like a.
I mean,
like a
obviously, I'm going to be coming back in Sonic 3. I mean,
You were the
seriously, what
highlight of the first 2
would be in
movies.
this
Yeah, it's
3rd
like-
movie?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Eggman. You were the highlight of the first two movies.
Of course.
Oh,
'Cause I was
wait
played by Jim Carrey.
a minute. So Jim Carrey is great and all, but remember, without me, there's no movie.
Exactly.
Exactly, but like in the second
My
one,
favorite part was where you cut the head off the giant robot and scared Eggman.
I would think you would have been horrified by that, thinking that's one of your own kind.
Well, you got to remember,
It was pretty metal.
Oh
But
my
it did-
God, Mecha Sonic, that was horrible. Dude. I've seen Shadow make better jokes than that.
Come on, just answer the question.
For me, I'm gonna say have the 20 million YouTube subscribers because I've already done the movie with it. What about the rest of you?
I do.
I
do
would
the
rather
movie.
have the 20 million
For once,
subscribers.
I'm actually with you,
You can
Sonic.
watch me kick your butt. Beep.
I'd
I
actually
probably
prefer
do
the
watch that
blockbuster action movie because the YouTube algorithm is broken as it is.
Yeah, to be fair,
YouTube
but
algorithm
she's not
it
wrong.
is.
She's not
Get
wrong.
on.
But again, here's the other thing though, Mecha. Nobody's gonna be watching you kick my butt because I kicked your ass every time we've met.
That is
Oh,
true,
Lord.
but that doesn't mean you can't slip up. Blue blur.
Yeah, except that hasn't happened yet. So, would you
Oh,
rather,
here's a good one.
would you rather talk
talk?
like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Wouldn't you want to breathe like Mr. Vader?
Yeah,
Sorry,
talking
that's
like
a- hold on.
Yoda seems less painful.
Let me check the dog for a second.
Yoda Japanese speaks. He does.
What the fuck?
Honestly,
Japanese?
I'll be
He
honest.
does. Mm.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna go with Yoda just because I mean the reason why Vader breathes the way he does is his regular lungs don't actually work. That's actually artificially enhanced breathing.
Yeah,
he
He
was
literally got an
oxygen
iron
tank.
lung in that suit.
He was burnt horribly by the lava
Well, no, it's also the smoke inhalation. Didn't help him anything.
and smoke inhalation, yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was
James
The
Earl.
original voice for Vader was actually kind of funny.
James
Why
Earl
is it-
Smoke Inhalation Jones.
Funny note. They originally wanted Orson Welles to be the voice of Vader, but he felt like he was too well known at the time.
Huh.
Listen,
That
I
is
thought
a
this was
laugh.
rather not a trivia fact.
That is a laugh. Ha ha ha.
Hey, I programmed him like that, Shadow.
That actually makes it worse, Eggman. Why are you even talking then? Air should not be talking. All right, move on to the next question, please.
Right.
Can I read this one?
Go ahead.
No.
Marry an unattractive 64-year-old and drink your cat's pee every morning for breakfast in order to save her, or let her die. Beep.
And the question
I really
is,
hope Blaze isn't watching this.
And the question is,
Oh,
if
hope
you're
you will.
like, yeah, if the question is if your mom was about to die, would you rather? So, yeah, this is disgusting. Either way, I'm sorry. It's like, but given the choices,
I choose R.
yeah, I'm just going to let her pass because that's disgusting.
I choose R.
Yeah.
40% of people are wrong. Beep.
For once, I have to agree with the robot. Would you
Uh-huh.
Would you
rather?
rather spend a day with Michael Phelps or spend a day with Ryan Lochte?
Who
don't
is
know.
Ryan Lochte?
I got a better
Beep.
question. Who are either of them?
Yeah,
I don't
same.
know.
I literally have no idea who the hell
Never
either
heard of Michael Phelps.
From what I researched, they are Olympic swimmers.
Don't care.
Don't watch
Then why
Olympics aside from the ones where they go skiing.
I watched the ones where they start
Skiing? Why? Dude, you should be watching the snowboarding.
Watch
Yeah,
snowboarding
snowboarding
too.
is pretty good. Snowboarding's pretty fun.
Michael Phelps looks hotter than Ryan Lochte, so
Okay, this question makes no sense. Would you rather live forever or never live? Who the hell
If you
doesn't
never
want to
live.
live?
Be immortal or just die. So
No.
I'm basically immortal myself, so
Wait, no.
basically
The question is, would you rather be immortal or never have existed?
Beep. This question is illogical.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
who isn't gonna pick getting to live
listen,
forever?
I'm basically almost immortal, so it basically doesn't matter.
Infinite
mean
wanted
almost
to live
immortal?
forever.
What do you mean
Mecha
almost?
Sonic would rather live forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with the robot here. Sally, what about you?
When I mean almost immortal, it's
Yeah,
because of the
I would live forever because I mean I know I have purpose in life.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
purpose
plus,
is
Plus, you
cooler,
plus
like
you and
being able
Sonic
to
are
live
together,
forever,
so yeah.
being able to live forever basically means I get to help people all the time. So
19% of people are wrong.
they're depressed.
19% of people are psycho.
I was gonna say they're probably
depressed.
depressed if they don't want to
Wait,
live.
wait. Would you rather kill Godzilla and have half the city destroyed because of it? Everyone will know you, or kill the Kraken and save the city from future catastrophe without anyone knowing. First off, I like Godzilla, so I'm going to say kill the Kraken. What about you, Mario? Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I'm going to go with the Kraken because the Kraken's an asshole. Godzilla usually is trying to help us most of the time.
Kill the Kraken.
I would go with the Kraken.
All right, so it looks like most of us are saying kill the Kraken.
I like Godzilla too, so
Be a
yeah,
pirate,
I'd
be a
say kill the
pirate
Kraken.
hero.
We're gonna say kill the Kraken.
Be a pirate hero.
Open those harpoons.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
Let's see. Would you rather only dance the Charleston or only dance the Macarena?
Oh, this question is funny.
Macarena.
No, just no. I don't care what anybody like. Everybody else gives you. It's like I wouldn't want to do either one because these are.
Then do it. I dare you. Do it.
I refuse.
I'm a female, so I think the Charleston would fit better for me.
I do
don't
the
know. I think you
Macarena.
look pretty
It'll
good
be
doing
funny.
the Macarena style.
I do the Macarena because it's funny.
Probably, you probably say that, Sonic, because you want to see me shake my booty.
Hey! I did not say that, but I won't deny it either.
Sonic has the hot sports Sally. It is confirmed.
At which point have I denied this?
At what point? Yes, exactly. At what point has he not wanted to?
Would you rather have long curly hair or have short straight hair? Well, I kind of have quills, so that's not a thing. But let's be honest. Honestly, Sally has rocked both looks, so
she's rocked both looks.
Have not had hair.
And I have rocked both looks, but I prefer the short and straight hair because less to take care of.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I like you either way with that, Sally. So,
well, thank you.
Especially
if
like
I had to choose hair. If I had to choose hair, it would probably be whichever one was easier to take care of. Beep.
Mm-hmm. So let's see our next.
If I could probably choose hair, I'd probably choose the bucket because I throw it at you.
Would you rather cut off 6 of your own fingers and 1 foot, or bring Hitler back to life as a killer invincible? What the hell?
Yeah, I would cut off my fingers and foot.
Would you rather be the worst necromancer in history? Would you rather be the worst necromancer in history, or would you rather hurt yourself very badly?
I gotta say, this is like
very badly.
Wait, Sonic. Now I know you mentioned that these people were nuts, but you didn't say they were this nuts. Look, Mario, again, dude. I was given like Sally this heads up, and I knew you were going to be listening. It's like this is the sad part is as dumb as this is one of the tamer ones. You're shitting me.
Yeah, this question is not as not safe for work as the other ones I have seen. Beep.
I'm almost afraid to see which ones you have seen.
I have seen some disturbing ones. Beep.
I honestly, I choose neither.
I hope this doesn't give me PTSD.
I choose all.
Are you honestly telling me at this point that neither of us has PTSD after all the stuff we've gone through, Sally?
Well, we fight through it pretty good, so
yeah, fair enough. I mean, we haven't gone crazy.
Reminded of the Wasp.
We haven't gone.
You two seem very.
I go with the blue.
You two seem very mentally stable. Yes, beep.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Pretty split down halfway.
That's very close. That's actually kind of terrifying.
Yeah,
that is strange.
Okay.
Oh, can I read this one?
No!
What if a complete
Go for
stranger
it.
arms,
Go
but
for
they
it.
come
What
back
would
to
you
kill
rather?
you
Give
in
me.
30 years?
Would you rather? Go ahead.
Cut off
Would you
your
rather?
own arm or chop off a complete stranger's arm, but they come back to kill you in 30 years.
I'd probably be dead in that.
What is wrong with these people?
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
goodness.
I gotta say, like, this is probably this is like, as stupid as the other one was, this one almost kind of makes me laugh at how stupid it is.
Yeah.
You-
I'd
you-
probably
is
cut off
error.
my own.
All right, so I gotta ask Mario, do you actually have an answer for this one?
I'd
Honestly,
probably cut off my own arm.
at this point, it's just like I'd kind of just sit back, grab a fire flower, and just blow everybody to hell with the fireballs. Wow. Okay,
Listen,
so Mario. Wait, Wario, aren't you supposed to be the crazy one? Why is he coming off as more homicidal than you?
Because he owns a corrupt business company he's having hope and sacrifice.
Well, you also got
Maybe because Matt Pat from Game Theory is right about Mario. Beep.
No. Matt Pat is a fucking hack, man. Matt Pat ain't got nothing on there, right? The reason why I'm going crazy is like, dude, you spent 30 years stomping on apricorns, mushrooms, and that giant ass Bowser all the time. You tell me how sane you are after all that. Well, I mean, I kind of go through like how much with Robotnik and Mecha Sonic and like all the other stuff there, and it's been like again around like 30 odd years. Yeah, I mean, well, Mecha Sonic, Metal Sonic, whatever. I mean, how is it I've come out less crazy than you? Well,
because you have an adventurous spirit. Beep.
Well, I was going to say, actually, I think we both kind of got an adventurous spirit. But the other thing is, one, he's younger, and two, like, he actually has his girlfriend with him most of the time. I mean, she's here with him right now.
That cat is alive!
Yeah, and Mario is always chasing after his girlfriend rather than having her at his side.
You do realize she's technically younger than him, right?
Oh,
how is Peach younger than Mario?
Think about it. A, she's a princess. B, she looks like she's in her late teens. Mario looks like he's at least in his mid-20s.
Yeah, that is not as bad as it could be. It is not as bad as Amy.
That's true. Because at least Peach is legal. Would you rather know everything and die tomorrow or live forever and be... Wow! I actually did this one. I did this one a while back. And it was stupid then. It was stupid now.
Oh.
Honestly,
this one does not make sense for a combat robot.
What do you think about this?
To be fair, like, I'm not stupid, but I'm not. I'd rather not really do either one of these. Sally, you're a lot smarter than most people think I am. So
yeah, I'm trying to think.
Infinite, what do you think about this?
I think I would rather be smart than to live forever and be stupid. So know everything and die tomorrow.
I never knew he was in this video.
I just don't care, man. I just don't care.
That goes to show how forgettable Infinite is.
Yeah, and just like before, like, people are really apparently, like, they want to live forever even if it means they're idiots. That's just weird.
They don't know that age exists.
All right.
This is more of a question for me.
I've done this one before. Would you rather be fat and smell nice all the time? No, actually, this is different, actually. That was a different one. So, would you rather be fat and smell nice all the time or be fit and smell like sweat all the time?
Aren't we that way anyway? Being fit and smelling like sweat?
Well,
you always smell like sweat.
To be fair, I mean, Sally, like, you and I have fur. Mario, Wario, and Robotnik are the fat ones. And
hey, that is fat people profiling, and I resent it.
You're literally fat. You are literally fat, dude.
You're literally calling Mario the Mushroom Kingdom fat.
How else can we have put it?
Here's the problem, though, Wario. They ain't exactly wrong. I mean, I'm not exactly. I'm not as bad as you, but I'm still kind of a butterball.
You're still kind of a butterball. No wonder you eat that much. Luigi's the more sophisticated one. You're the main one.
If we're
I don't
following,
want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that from somebody who ate 3 of my damn bowling balls the other day.
if we're following the logic of Super Mario Brothers Super Show, then you are fat because you eat lots of spaghetti. Beep.
God rest
It was delicious then, and it's delicious now.
We gotta say it because we made the reference. God bless your soul, Captain Lou Albano. We miss you, brother.
Yeah, he was good. Beep.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, it's like I have no real answer to this because again, it's like I got fur, Sally's got fur.
It would be weird if, as a robot, I smelled like sweat.
To be fair, yeah. Would you rather have a month of intense, nonstop rain or have a month-long 100-degree heat wave? I'll be honest.
Intense, nonstop rain.
I would go with the rain just because we actually lived through that over here by where I am right now.
Yeah.
The heat waves are worse in Puerto Rico.
I would rather have the rain. I am waterproofed.
I was just going to ask whether or not you rust.
Yeah.
I am waterproofed enough to stop the rain.
Yeah.
I wish he was one. I wish he was one.
It looks like we're in the majority on that one.
Yep, we are.
So let's see. Would you rather
skip summer or skip winter?
I'd skip winter, even though I'm a winter birthday
why do you
boy.
keep rushing to do that, man?
Because it's
well, don't. Anyway,
no, it's because Wario said so. It's just like your voice actor.
According to this, it says the time period you choose simply ceases to exist, and the rest of the year is unaffected.
Personally, I'd skip winter.
I'm going to have to agree with Sally on that one.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn on this one, actually, just because there's stuff I like doing in both. What about you, Mario? Honestly, I could honestly skip the winter because it's like the pipes that keep freezing up in Brooklyn when we're home. It's a real pain in the ass to deal with.
I'm Mario. Anyway, I'm choosing to skip the winter.
And it looks like you guys are
in the majority. Oh, and if they just added one more.
Oh, stop, you pervert. Would you rather have an incredibly nice car or own a personal helicopter, but you can't But you can't trade or you can't trade them in or sell them?
I have a nice car. I like my car.
You don't have a car, dude. You have a friggin' car.
I have both.
I do have a car. What are you talking about?
I feel like a helicopter is a more effective means of travel.
I prefer my
Plus,
car.
in a helicopter, you would not have to worry about traffic. Beep.
Well,
I may have to worry about traffic, but what's stopping me from committing a felony?
Well, here's the other thing, though, Mecha. You got to remember there are other helicopters and airplanes up in the air. You know that?
Yes, but at least you can avoid an accident a lot easier than on the ground, because on the ground you cannot stop your collision just by veering to the right or veering to the left.
Mecha, have you met me or looked in the mirror? Like, super speed is literally our entire thing, man. Like,
exactly. What's stopping you from just...
We've never had this problem, or at least I never have.
Mecha Sonic, you basically don't care. Why should you care for traffic?
Yeah, plus you can fly anyway.
Exactly. You're a genocidal robot. What's stopping you from killing them?
You got a helicopter in your ass.
Oof.
You make me laugh. Beep.
Yeah, and yet I'm still telling the truth.
Yes. I don't
Probably
agree
nice
with him.
car, then.
I personally have both because I built them myself.
Yeah.
I probably have
if I would have only one, yes, I'd have the car.
Yeah, quit bragging. All right, so let's see what the next one is. Would you rather drive a bright red smart car or be spanked by Rosary?
I got this one.
How do these
This one is error.
Yeah, let's keep it PG. Drive a bright red smart car.
Yeah,
Rosie O'Donnell would break her hand by spanking my butt.
Would you rather fight? Wait. This is hilarious. Would you rather fight Jackie Chan or fight Jet Li? I'm pretty sure one trained the other. I could be wrong, but even if that's not the case, seriously, like both of these guys, like facing off against somebody who doesn't move at super speed would be a decent threat. But I mean, the sad part is all I got to do is Sonic Spin Dash, and well, yeah, I just went really dark.
What
really
if you
fast.
were stripped of your powers?
Do you honestly think that would ever happen? They're literally a part of me, man.
No. I'm just asking a genuine question.
No. What if for this fight you have to fight like a normal human? You're not allowed to go super speed.
Then that wouldn't work because again, my speed is part of me. That's normal for me.
Well, no. For fighting them, you would be locked in a special kind of cuff that would stop your speed and make you have to fight normal.
Wow, you are just a pain in the ass today, aren't you? No,
I programmed him that way.
Oh boy.
If you program it that way,
Mario, what about you? Just get a fire flower or a tanuki leaf or a tanuki stone or the cave feather and just knock him off the screen.
I can basically
No, Mario.
I'd rather fight Jackie Chan
Which
because
one
I
would you
know
rather
him
fight?
more.
Which one would you rather fight, Mario? You know what? I honestly don't care, so I'm just gonna say
I choose Jackie Chan because he's cool.
I was gonna say
Jackie Chan.
I was gonna say Jackie Chan just because he's sillier.
I like Jackie
He
Chan.
voiced
He has his own
monkey.
fighting games. He has his own games. Jackie
Let's
Chan
see.
has his own fighting
Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
Win the lottery.
Lottery.
But you would age
Lottery.
half as fast. So that's interesting. So that's how they do it. I'm gonna say lottery too, just because what the hell?
Yeah, I'd
Lottery.
I win the lottery. I'll be twice as rich.
Hey, we're in the majority again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let me read this one.
Would you rather go
go to toe with Michael Myers or try to take down Freddy?
Okay, so
okay, no.
Wait. There's more information. The fight takes place in a house. Everything is at your disposal. Okay, so there's one problem with Freddy. You have to be asleep to fight him unless you've dragged him into the real world. And Michael is just weird. What about
Michael Myers is stupid.
Sally, you're the tactician of the Freedom Fighters. Which one would you rather fight?
Okay, as a horror movie expert,
probably Michael Myers.
No, Michael Myers is dumb. You don't understand this, man.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna if Freddy's in the real world, he's vulnerable. I would go with Freddy just because Freddy is easier to beat because otherwise I've got to go like triple S on Michael Myers and I'm not sure how long it would take to cut through his body.
The fact is, Michael Myers is actually smart. That's the problem. He's a tank.
Well, he's like Myers is not that smart. He literally just keeps coming at you because his whole thing is he just doesn't react to pain.
Because he's tanky. He's a tanky fella. Freddy Krueger is a
and you're any different, Wario.
Yeah, but the thing is that's weird. Hey, actually, there's one thing you guys are forgetting. Freddy fights tactical too. He messes with your head when you're in your dreams.
Yes, but once you drag him to the real world,
I'm gonna go with Freddy. I'm gonna go with
Freddy. Michael Myers.
I'm gonna go with Freddy. So let's see what we got here.
Michael.
Wow,
yes.
that's interesting.
Huh.
People really want to die.
Let's see. Would you rather be an 80s child actor star or a 60s one-hit wonder, but both options end in therapy?
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that again. I mean, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be because usually these are a lot crazier, Sal. But I'm almost afraid to answer this one. Which one would you rather?
I would pick the 80s child star actor.
The sad part is I was actually going to say the same thing. What about you, Mario? Well, I mean, technically, I was born in the 60s, and I kind of rose to prominence in the 80s, so I don't really have a real thing here. So, I got nothing. What about you guys?
Funnily enough, Sonic and Sally, I was actually going to agree with you both.
Huh.
Yes, I'm gonna agree with you both. Right.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Let's see. So our next one is
What
would you rather have to wear a full body red
I do not
lipstick
have
on your wedding day, or have the person you are marrying that day wear the full body red leotard, and there is a face hole in it?
form.
Is it me or is Metal glitching out?
I think he's glitching out. What's going on there?
I'll
Badly
patch him up real
programmed.
quick. Here, give me a
Just like,
second.
Yeah.
it's just like Sonic's. It's just like most Sonic games. They're badly programmed.
Now, apparently, it came with a lot of bugs in the software, right? You figure you'd get that fixed sooner or later.
Yeah.
No wonder.
I
yeah.
really need to. I really
Like
need to up
seriously, it's
my.
like it's no
Just
wonder
an
I
error
can't
with the
do it.
audio.
Game.
Sorry.
Really
Anyway,
represents the Sonic
so-
colors.
Yeah, no, I mean at this point, like honestly, nobody I would marry would ever be forced to wear a red full body leotard, and neither would I, because red only works on my shoes. It doesn't really work with the rest of me. Now, I mean, again, this is one of the weirder ones, but it's not as bad as some of the crazier psycho ones. What about you, Sally?
I'm making you wear the full body red leotard.
Oh, come on, Sal. What did I ever do to you?
Why, you're making a lady wear it? And
I
it
said,
gets so hot?
No. I literally said I would never make anybody that I married, and presumably it would be you, but I would not force you to wear a full body red leotard, and I certainly wouldn't wear one either. So my response to that would have been no to both questions. You're sick, Sally. You're sick. You've got a hidden dark side I didn't know, and I'm almost a little more intrigued than I should be.
Oh, jeez.
It's amazing the differences that we have when we do these kinds of videos.
I guess so.
Oh,
Weird.
This is abuse.
What's our
Get
next
used to this, everyone, because this happens all the time in this channel,
So,
in my channel.
Oh, this
would
is a
you
question for
rather-
me.
Would you rather be able to talk to? Would you rather be able to control talk to machines, or be able to produce an unlimited amount of electricity? However, the electricity would include throwing energy balls and shooting lightning. Touching a computer would let you read all of this. All right, I actually can produce electricity. So here's the thing. I can actually produce electricity, and Sally's got Nicole, who literally she basically controls by talking.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So I mean, plus I mean, I've hung out with Nicole a couple of times. Like that one time you got kidnapped by Nagas. So.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I've technically done both. So.
How's the audio? The stream's not working.
It's semi.
You're relevant again.
Yeah.
And he's irrelevant.
Be able to control and talk to machines.
It looks like I'm in the majority on this one simply because I can do
I was gonna choose lightning. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Next, would you rather have a Pinocchio
Would you rather have a
or
Pinocchio nose or have somebody?
Wario, knock it off. Honestly,
Why?
I mean, dude, I was literally in the middle of reading the question, and you're trying to read over me.
Yes, because I'm more relevant.
Well, stop doing it.
I will. No.
Oy vey. So, I mean, I technically kind of got a long nose anyway.
Oh yes, you have a long nose.
I feel like having a long nose would get in the way, so I would prefer
Cut the nose.
I'll be honest, Sal. I mean, like you having larger ears would be a little strange, but at least I could see you being able to do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, for that you just cut your nose.
What?
You heard me.
No,
Cut your
I
nose.
didn't. I'm not going to touch my nose, you sick freak.
Cut!
I'm not going to cut my nose either. Seriously, you're a warped human being, Wario.
That's what I'm all about. I am basically the evil version. Why do we?
Oh boy.
Oy.
What do you expect?
I'd rather have the ears as well.
Let's see.
Oh,
That's surprisingly
that was
close.
pretty close.
So let's see. All right, we're gonna do our
Alright,
last
this
one.
is-
Would you rather? Okay, Mario, you don't even get to answer this one because you already do happen to live in the Mushroom Kingdom. So the question is, would you rather live in Hyrule or live in the Mushroom Kingdom? So Hyrule, the world of the Legend of Zelda, or the Mushroom Kingdom, the world of Super Mario Bros. See, yeah, Wario doesn't get to answer this either because he also lives there.
I live in Mushroom City.
Which is part of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Exactly.
So yeah, like I said, you technically you've got a bias. So I'll be honest. I mean, I don't know about you, Sally, but like when it comes to either of these kingdoms, I would rather go to Hyrule just because it seems like there's a lot more interesting stuff to do there.
Yeah, I would too.
Or I would go to Hyrule just for the treasure. So much.
Hyrule. I would rather go to Hyrule.
I guess we've got the majority of answers in. And what about you, Robotnik?
Personally, since me and Bowser technically kind of know each other, I go to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, Bowser's a pretty nice guy. He's just misunderstood.
All right, so this is our last one. Let's see what the crowd thinks. We're gonna go with. Oh wow! All right.
Oh yes, I'm in the
maybe they know that Mushroom City is a good city.
I guess we have to put it this way. So to put it the way Mecha would normally put it, 57% of people are wrong. So anyway, folks, thank you for joining us for this.
Thank you for joining my channel.
This is not. First off, Wario, it ain't your channel.
I will
knock it off. Anyway,
thank you for acknowledging my existence.
Oh, finally, someone acknowledged the existence of this character for once.
First off, folks, thank you for joining us. This has been one of the funnier times we've had. I mean, Mario's over here. Like Mario's apparently ordering a pizza. Actually, I was going to say, Sal, there's this great little place just down the road, and I just got my paycheck in for the royalties for like this week's take on, based on the residuals on both of my movies. You want to go head down to the restaurant over there? I mean,
sounds like fun.
Sweet. And,
hope nothing bad happens.
We got Mecha Sonic over here making his self known, I guess. Robotnik's over here, Infinite's over here, and Wario is doing whatever Wario does. So me and Sal, we're gonna go have a nice little dinner together, and we're just speeding out again, guys. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy your time. Beep.
We're out of here, folks. Catch you later.